safe enough. I think we'll make it past the 10-minute mark without saying any horrible words. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight, you're going to be holding the horrible, horrible, dense jungles here of Catachan. Unfortunately, we don't have any Catachan jungle fighters yet in the game. Possibly, maybe in the future, if we find a model, maybe we might be able to get it. But at the moment, we don't have any Catachans, unfortunately. But what is more appropriate in a jungle environment than Imperial Guard? And of course, a whole swarm of Tyranids. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the deadly death world that we're sitting on today is going to be the precipice of a violent clash here, where you chaps must defend the landing zone here. Basically, this is the only flat area in the jungle that is large enough to land any sort of supply ships in, or anything like that. So it is your job today to hold out against this, quite frankly, insane swarm. Look at him, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days. So, starting out, you're going to start off with 5,000 Cadian shock troops to keep you going from the start. Now, unfortunately for the Tyranids at the moment, these are only hordes for now. However, as the battle goes on, depending on how long it takes, if you don't kill the horde fast enough, ladies and gentlemen, the horde will get stronger as time goes on. So, that is something to bear in mind. At the moment, this is only an advanced scouting party of hordes. So, you know, you really need to wipe them out as fast as possible. Otherwise, you guys are going to be in a heap of trouble. Because after this comes Brood Warriors, and after that, the Carnifexes arrive. You do not want to be dealing with Carnifexes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days! Already 21,000 kills have been attained here by our defenders. This is actually going really well so far, actually. Realistically, I know there's 650,000 attacking Nids at the moment. However, things are going to get spicy in a moment, ladies and gentlemen, when you get to vote and add units to this defense here. I can't wait to see what you think of this. So, units that you're going to be using today: Imperial Lancers, Cadian Shock Troops, Black Templars, and weapon emplacements. They are your 4 selections for today. Hopefully it should be a quite interesting one. Here we go. The last few troops there have just been absolutely annihilated. 30,000 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad for a starting one. There's your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to this defense here. Bearing in mind, the weapon emplacement is expensive, but yeah. You'll understand as soon as you see it. Oh my, I can't wait for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so then, kills that we attained. 30,456 kills. So what are you guys thinking for your first vote here? Only 18 votes. Come on, guys, get them votes in. Also, are any of you feeling lucky at the moment? Anyone feeling lucky? You want to try your luck? Oh, let's see. Let's see who's the lucky people tonight. Last few minutes for them votes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's been lucky. Congratulations, Jacob and Jacob. Congratulations, Reject, Popper, and Hex of Chaos. Congratulations, guys. Hey, Divisor. Got a double Jacob there on the go. So let's end our poll down here. What are we actually buying now then? Weapon emplacement 1. Of course, weapon emplacement 1. Oh my god. I've got a feeling I know what's going to happen from here on out. I've just got this little feeling. So then, you guys have selected weapon emplacement. Yeah, so that means you can afford 2 of the weapon emplacement. The weapon emplacement is pretty powerful. Oh, God. Right then, so basically, yeah, it's these absolutely crazy phalanx things. They're the weapon emplacements for today. Now, you can afford 2 of them in total at the moment. So where would you guys like to add these 2? Back, yeah, back made of Canadians. Oh, I'm sorry. They are no longer Cadians, ladies and gentlemen. They are now Canadians. Yeah, we'll put them behind the Canadians. Ah. Actually, you know what? I'll stick them a little bit in here because when the nids come round the back, they'll just get destroyed straight away. So if we stick them in the middle, they should have a good bit of survivability there. Let's test this out. Real nasty though. The point blank shots. Look at that. The devastation of the nid line. Oh my, that is brutal. That point blank. Doesn't it look like a multi-melter though? That's where I keep thinking, like, really point blank shots like this, they really look like multi-melters. Oh my. I wonder how effective these will be against the Carnifexes. Like, will the Carnifexes be able to just bounce the shells off them? That could be deadly. Look at that. Oh my. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 30,000 kills were attained this round. So, there is your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense next. So that was 30,265 kills. Good, not a bad showing, not a bad showing. See, what are you guys feeling? Oh god, I wish we could get heavy flamers in this game. That'd be amazing. Can you imagine flamethrowers in this game against some of the hordes? Oh my god, that'd be toasty perfection. I really want a lot more ammo types in this game. They need, like, mortars, rockets, all sorts. There's so much that they could add to it. Inferno emplacement. Basically, yeah. Can we put the emplacements a little bit apart? We can indeed spread them out a little bit. We'll see. Let's send our poll here, though, and see what we're actually voting for here. Canadians in the square. Yeah, right. Okay, we got some ideas there. We'll float them next. We'll first, though, we'll add on our weapon emplacement. Again, another 2 that can be added on, so we can have a total of 4 now. So you guys want to spread these out just a little bit. We can do that indeed. Let's increase the spacing, let's say, to 5. Put them into a rank 3. That should spread them out nicely along this little range here. Throw them back a little bit more. Yeah, throw them back just a little bit more. There we go. What was the other thing? Do you want to put the Cadians into a square formation? Oh, you want to put them back way more. Right, so you're on about, like, over here, kind of put the guns back here so that they can cover. Right, okay. Box time, yeah. Let's box them up. Boxy boys. What I'm going to do is just move them forward ever so slightly, just so they can actually fire over the lip. Right, I don't know if this here is going to be in range, so what I'll do is we'll click start battle now, and we'll just test whether they're actually in range. Because if they're not in range, they're going to be useless otherwise. So we'll just do a quick test here, see if they can actually shoot. If not, we'll bring them forward. We'll quit out, bring them forward until they could actually shoot. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, God. We had a freeze there for a second. Oh, God, yeah, I didn't do the sound. Thank you for reminding me. We'll test that. We'll go back and do that after as well. Where are the... I've lost it. Guys? Where are the Cadians gone? Oh, they're over here. Okay, right. God, this is so confusing on the jungle map. No, I didn't adjust the volume. I was testing to see if these phalanx can work. I can't even see the damn... Ah, right, they're here. Okay, so no, they're just going to get swarmed by Nids over here, guys. Do we want to move them back over to the main line? Because, yeah, the Nids are just coming up this way. So, shall we just go move them back to the... Yeah, let's go move them to the main line. Damn pesky bugs being able to climb up the side of cliffs. But that was a nice little spacing we had between them, though. That was quite a nice little spacing there. Right. Oh, actually, back, turn, options, sound. Have a look. Make sure that's not deafening anyone. Right. Okay. Hopefully, then I can adjust the sound in the stream box after if it's too loud. Hopefully that should be good. Right, let's test this out. Love the loud of silence. Alright, when we start, you guys will have to let me know if it's too loud or not. Looks like it's alright on my levels here at the moment, but we'll have to see. Oh god, we always get a little freeze here at the start. That is a little bit concerning. Don't know what that's about. Right, let's find the group before we start the battle this time. Right, they're over here. Got them. Have our cannons spaced out? Okay, yeah, they have. Not quite exactly how I'd like them, but it'll do for now. We'll kick off this round and see how it goes. Do these trees pop out if we zoom out enough? Oh no, they fixed the pop-out issue. Yeah, we'll see how loud it gets when they actually start firing the guns. That's when it really gets loud. Oh my god. I gotta love it. I absolutely love these phalanxes. Look at that. Devastating firepower. That's gotta be a terrifying sight. Look at that. Like giant streaks of hot piss just firing down upon them. Oh, the Nids just swarming over the valleys here, through the dense jungle, right into the front line of our Canadians. Audio's good? Excellent. Just what we like. Oh my. Are you sure it's good? Because that might be a little bit loud here on the front. Look at the brutality here. Oh, kill count. Yeah, sorry. There we go. 12,000 so far. Sounds good. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Look at this swarm, though. Is that not a sight to behold? I have seen the Nids in this game 100 times now. And you know what? It doesn't get boring. I absolutely love it. Never gets boring. Oh god, there it is. The devastating emplacement fire. Hundreds of Nids just get cut down with each swoop. Look at them though. They are just surging forward relentlessly. Everything must be assembled into biomass today, ladies and gentlemen. Danger close. That is some extremely danger close there. Ah, look at this. Complete surround now. The final stand. Oh, I didn't get the pole ready. Let me go get the pole ready. Here we go. There's that. That one. That one. There we go. All right, 38,744 kills, ladies and gentlemen. There's your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense next. The sounds that they make. I love that the Tyranids make zombie sounds. It's brilliant. So yeah, 38,744 kills. Actually, you know what we might do? We might turn on the game music a little bit. Just we've got a little bit of ground tunes. I don't normally have the game sound on when I'm recording because I like to add my own soundtracks. But let's see how it goes. So just have a little bit of a... Too crazy, is it? So far, there we go. There, that should be alright. Give us a little bit of war music. Right, so I do need to set that to a 2 because they're a little bit hokey-outy. That should be a lot better. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. What are we thinking here? What are we voting for? Thank you, Jacob. Hey, Andrew. Square phalanx? Yeah, we can square out the phalanx if everyone else is happy with that. Looks like we're going to be getting ourselves some Black Templars as well this round. We can afford 39 of the Black Templars, actually. Because it comes out at, what is that? 38.7, so we always round up, so that's actually 39 Black Templars. Okay. Black Templar Chainsword. Go. Now we get 39 of them. Look at all these, they're all being pink. How nice is that? I'm going to put these on guard mode. I'm guessing that you want them in front. Yeah, so square out the phalanx and then... front and centre. Unfortunately, I don't think there's enough to have them all around yet, Darth. There's only 39 of them. You'd need a lot more than 39 to be able to surround your square. Look, this is your line here. We could thin it out a little bit. There we go. So we can cover some of the front at least. There we go. We'll have them nice and tight up there. So, are we happy with that then? Oh, actually, square these out. There we go. Are we all happy with that? No more adjustments? Yeah. Excellent. Start. Let's start the meat grinder. Can we shift the entire force backwards out of the trees? Indeed we can. You can move around the force anywhere on the top of this peninsula. So let's go there's the peninsula. Oh, it's this way. So yeah, you can move the forces anywhere you want on the top of this peninsula here. As long as you can hold this peninsula, that's all you have to do. I just like to put them up here because it makes out for a really, really good opening shot to show you on the stream. So you always remember, my first placement of units is never tactical, it's what looks the best. And the opening shot of salvos being fired down a hill onto a Tyranid swarm was something I could not resist doing. So... But yeah, it's up to you guys, you can stick them wherever you want, I really do not mind. Like I said, as long as you stick them on the peninsula, that is absolutely fine. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's some heavy firepower. The Space Marines here now kicking into action, ready and willing to sacrifice their life to kill thousands and thousands of Tyranids. Look at that. Straight away. They cause a massive blockade, allowing the Canadians behind them to just lay down heavy amounts of fire. Unfortunately, there's just not enough Space Marines to cover the entire line, and you can see that the bugs are getting around them bit by bit. But look at this. An absolute masterclass here of how to stop a horde. Not only stop a horde, the Space Marines are actually pushing forward bit by bit. Oh, that's absolutely magnificent. Hello, fire. Move them back, yeah, we can move them back 100 yards or so. We can move them back as far as you want. We can even stick them out here in the open and clear if you want. In fact, you know what? This could be a really good shooting area here. Look at this. Nice big flat zone for you. God, look at the lighting here. I love that. I must say, I do love the lighting in this game. Yeah, you'll like the flat zone. Yeah, we can move over to the flat zone. But the only thing you have to bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, is that this entire flat zone, actually... oh no, you might be in luck. There is a place for the blood to drain out. I was going to say, you might be at risk of drowning, but no, the terrain flattens out over there, so you wouldn't actually be at risk of drowning. Let's go back into the dense jungle, where unfortunately our Canadian brethren here are just being absolutely sliced apart. The last phalanx here roaring out point-blank shots into the Tyranids. Oh my days. I was trying to get a slow-mo of it then, but it didn't quite work out, unfortunately. No, and there it is. It's fallen. The phalanx has fallen, ladies and gentlemen. 60,000 kills, though, this round. You only need to 10 extra kills now. Go Canada. Exactly. It's just too much of a coincidence that Cadia is sounds so much like Canada. Oh, what's left? There's some units left, apparently. Oh, of course there is. Of course there is some units left. You can't tell them apart. They're covered in blood and completely camouflaged. Oh my days. Look at this as well. Our first blood lake of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. You members, you know what to do. We've got to celebrate. Come on, members. Come on. Oh my, oh my. Our last few remaining Templars here. 2. Blake. Blood Lake. Yes, that's what I like to see. Excellent stuff. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense next. 63,589 kills. An excellent showing, quite frankly. Oh. Yeah, basically almost doubled your kills. 63,580. Excellent. So then, we've got some moving and shaking to do here. Need to rearrange some of these troops. These phalanxes, I think, on this flat area over here are going to be absolutely deadly. I'm just going to plonk them here. Because, yeah, the Nids basically come from all angles of the plateau. There's no escaping them. There's no holding a flank, realistically, against them at the moment. Right then, let's go ahead and see what you guys have voted on. Go on, Paul. Where's the pole gone? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, more Black Templars. Excellent. Right. Now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there's a little bit of a problem that we have. We cannot have multiple groups of some units. Black Templars are one of the groups of units that we cannot have multiple of because it will break the AI. So, we can only ever have one group of Black Templars. I don't know why, but I was testing it, and for some reason the Black Templars seem to just break the AI after about 10 minutes of fighting. So, it is what it is. They're modded units at the end of the day. But, I don't know, it's because I'm using custom units, custom versions of modded units. And that's why, and it's not been figured out by the developers yet. So, it is what it is. But, we are buying ourselves some new Black Templars. And that will take our group size here up to, oh my days, 103 Black Templars. Okay, that's a lot of Black Templars. A long Templar line. Yep, we are on the flat. We indeed are at the flat. Do you guys... Right, okay, it looks like there's a bit of indecisiveness here. Hang on. 2 seconds. Right, guys, a poll is going up here for the black... Oh, God, I'll punch my microphone, that'll help. The poll is going up here for the Black Templars. Do you want them on hold or guard? What are the Imperial Lancers? They are poor Imperial Guardsmen with lances. Literally, Imperial Lancers. Consider them a tasty meat shield. My God, we've got some real indecisiveness here. This is a really close vote. 39 and it's a 50, almost 50-50. Come on, guys. 60 viewers, 39 votes. Get them votes in. It really counts at the moment. This will affect your kill counter. No. There we go. We're going to end it here. So, guard one there. We're going to stay on guard. Right, is there anything else that you want to move around before we start the round? I feel like we've spent enough time looking at the menu now. Thinner line. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Right then. We're now on the flat plains over here. We've got our guns in place. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be really interested here. Like I said, look at this. They can come pretty much directly up the side of this cliff here. Oh, that's why, because there's a big pathway for him to go up the side. At least it's a lot easier to actually see the action now. We're not in the thickness of the jungle. That must have been horrible fighting there for him. Here we go, the first tendrils here, now reaching out. The scouting party, making its way. Like a stream of hot piss. God, look at that swarm. Like I said, I don't care how many times I see it, it's absolutely fantastic to watch. Oh God, right through the middle of them two Templars then. God, look at him. That's absolutely insane. Though, it does feel like they're holding out a lot better here. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, do leave a like on the video. It really does help out the channel massively. Look at this. This entire flank has been held back up until now by Templars alone. That's pretty impressive. Look at them surging forward. And the guardsmen can actually provide decent covering fire here, because look, all the stray shots are just firing right above them. $78,000 kills so far, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I love that line of Templars there. Just pushing forward. Absolutely insane things that they are. Like I said, guys, the Lancers, like, there's a reason they cost 5. They literally are a meat shield. Don't expect them to carve a path through the Tyranids at all. They are a big fat meat shield. That's all they're going to be good for. Look at this. We're getting up to back-to-back fighting now from the Templars. Just absolutely soaked in blood. And then you just got some clean boys like this dude here. There we go, finally getting splattered in blood. Look at this, the surge from the rear though. All the guardsmen now being assimilated into biomass. Indeed, congratulations ladies and gentlemen. For the first time this evening, 100,000 kills has been attained. Well, I think the poll will tell all, ladies and gentlemen. I actually quite like this map, you know. This is one of my favourite maps that they've actually added to the game so far. By a long shot. I love the elevations in it. I love the different terrain. Look at that. It actually looks like a proper map. It's fantastic. They were touting their flipping city map for ages, saying, oh, it's the biggest and best map we've made. And then they released this one and it's like, no, this is clearly the best and most detailed map you've made. Oh yeah, I was really confused to how they hyped up their city map compared to this. They didn't even mention this one. But yeah, I like the city map. It's just too flat and dull. There's no proper terrain elevations. Whereas look at this, just this one area alone is just completely brilliant. Eight big guns. Why does that sound like an advert for Summit in Texas? Oh, no, I don't want to take control of them. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. 116,000 kills. Oh my. There's your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense next. Ah, lovely sip of coffee. So, what's everyone thinking? What we're voting for? Spread out the Templars a little bit more. Yeah, we can do that. What are we actually purchasing here then? Looks like we're getting ourselves a lot of Lancers, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We can get what? 23,292. Yeah, that's a big old line. So you guys wanted to also spread out the Templars a little bit more. Oh yeah, we can make them what? Rank 4, rank 5? What are you thinking? Put her on the flank. Rank 4. Yeah, rank 4. We can stick these guys on a flank. A lot of them, isn't there? So, how do you guys want them? Light? There's a lot of them. Actually, what might be better is do put them in a box formation. I was going to say, we can put them in a box formation and just stick them over the top like that. That way you'll still get protection from all sides. How about that? There's your compromise. Does that work? Yeah? Next, let's see. You guys will get there in the end. Excellent. Let's kick this off then. No, you don't want them on hold. You don't want them on hold. Just a friendly word of advice. You do not want them Lancers on hold. They will do absolutely nothing, and the Nids will just walk over them, literally. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to receive the charge. Here they are. This is going to be interesting to see what happens now. Really interested to see what happens here. Here they come. God, them emplacements already. Just rip it open. Look at that. Beautiful defensive ring that they made there. Perfect. Oh my god, just look, I've said it a billion times, I'll never get over how cool a Tyranid swarm looks. I wonder what roast Tyranid tastes like. Heresy, that's what it tastes like. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The meat shield buying you time here. The Tyranids haven't even got to the box formation yet. They're trying, look, bit by bit, they are trying to outflank. But my god, 50,000 kills, basically, before they've even got to your box formation. But luckily, Heresy is delicious. Heresy is ice cream. The Lancers really are good at being a meat shield. That really is what they're good for. But look, they have now faltered. They did buy you the time. They got you to 100,000 kills before the main body was actually engaged. Lancers should be 10 points each. No, they're not. They're 5 for a reason. They really are just buying you time. They will hardly get any kills between them. I think each Lancer needs to stab a Tyranid like 4 times in the game to get the kill, where a Tyranid only needs to stab the Lancer twice. So, yeah, there's a massive disadvantage to the Lancers between the Tyranids and the Lancers. For every 1 Tyranid a Lancer can kill, the Tyranids can kill 2 of them. So... Look at this, there is still Lancers here in the mix, ladies and gentlemen. They are making the way out of our Canadian front line here. Trying to protect trying to protect these phalanx, which are just absolutely ripping apart these nids. I love them. And so have a look. How are our Space Marines getting on? They've decided they're pushing up there. Look at this. Look how far they've pushed forward. The Space Marines here, ladies and gentlemen. Just absolute legends that they are. Blood Lake. Indeed, we are getting a Blood Lake. Bit by bit, it's starting to happen. Oh my, they're in the center. Oh my god, in the center. It's more than happened. Little Timmy, get out your rubber dinghy. Fun for the entire family. That's what I like to see. So then it looks like once again it's going to be coming down to our Space Marines. And they are just always crimson red every time we come to them. Covered in the blood of their enemies. Bits of nid hanging off them. Every single parchment that was adorned to their armor is now splattered and coated in blood. And yeah, their chainsaws just sing out with every fell swoop, taking down at least 2 or 3 Tyranids. Someone needs to shoot King. He's a goddamn heretic. He's trying to summon bloodletters here. Look at that battlefield, ladies and gentlemen. The Sea of Nids. The last 2 Space Marines there. 185,000 kills. Really good showing, actually. And with that, there we go. Oh. There is your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to the defense next. So yeah, that was 185,840 kills. Not a bad showing at all. It's pretty closely divided, this photo so far. Hit the high ground. Last few moments then to get your votes in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead then and end our poll there. What are we going for? What are we going for? Weapon emplacement! 50% vote win. Oh, that's quite a lot of you actually wanting the weapon emplacement then. That could bring up... Oh my god. Holy mother of smokes. Okay. Things are getting spicy here, ladies and gentlemen. Real spicy. Okay, I'm just going to have to move these off for a second because I'm going to have to make them slightly tighter. There we go. Oop. You know what? We'll take that off. We'll do some little changes there. Right, are we all happy with our setup here? Are we all good to go? Can we kick off the slaughter? Space and Cadians put on 1-1. Need a hill. Need a hill. Hill. On a hill, make a hill. Okay, we'll find ourselves a hill in a second. Get in over here. Seconds. Da, da. What we'll do is we'll start the match and we'll hop in. We'll scout the terrain and see what we can see. See what you guys like. Oh, don't worry, Mento. It's all part of the streaming thing, isn't it? When you do an interactive stream like this, people are going to be shouting out their requests at you. Hilarious. God. Dave, someone's giving you a run for the money there, mate. Right then, let's go scout hilly areas. What can we see? So, we actually started off on this little hill here. That, I don't know, you know, I think you're going to find the problem no matter where you go. Maybe on here? What about on here? Still? Dunno. Runoff area? Yeah, there is a runoff area over here. We could, look, this actually terrain looks like it slopes downwards ever so slightly. So what about if we were to set up over this area? That there's a bit of a drainage going down that way. The highest peak? Well, I mean, the highest peak on here is going to really disrupt you. Because if I start putting your units on here, you're going to actually lose out on units. So, I would suggest that we either go somewhere like... well, you can only go on top of the plateau, so... Yeah, it's either going to be somewhere like here, where you're right next to the cliff face, or over here. But, you know what? Why don't we go over here? Should we go on here, right next to the cliff face? Look at this area. Got nice little cliffs right next to it. It slopes down on one side. No? Fair enough. We'll go to the drainage area then. Oh, yeah. We'll go to this runoff area here. Because that should be quite enough for us. So, this is the runoff area over here. Now, if we come... Yeah, look at that. We can fit them in there. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to put the Black Templars on this side. Because you're going to have most of the NIDs coming now from these two groups down this way. Yeah, we all happy? Radiance on space 1-1. Time to sort up. Let's kick it off. I wonder, will we actually be able to last a full day-night cycle? That'll be interesting as well. Well, thank you guys. That's really kind of you. Is that because I'm one of the only people who actually streams Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator? Is that why I'm one of the best? Because I'm the only one. In fact, I don't actually know if anyone actually does stream Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I've never really looked, but... Well, thank you, Ian. That's very kind. Like the Oops 40k combination. Me too. I really like the Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 40k combination. It just fits so... Oh my god. Do you guys see that? What the hell? Yeah, it looks like we've still got some lighting issues. Hey Chris, welcome. Oh my god, all this combat is gonna happen over here in the horrible, horrible forest. Look at that firepower. Oh my. It's really hard to see what's actually going on over this end. Mind you, it is also dark, so that doesn't help. God, where's it shooting at? Oh, look at these. Oh, look at that. That's from the phalanx. Oh, that was nasty. So, yeah, actually, they're doing a really good job here. Just plugging the entire area around them. Look at that. You've stopped the entire Ned horde on, like, all the sides. Imagine a Titan. Yeah, Titans will be awesome in this game. All we'd see, though, from here is a foot. Just a giant foot. Oh, look at that. All the blood running down the side. And into the deadly forest fight here. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. That's evaporated. Look at that. That is pure devastation. I am a happy Pinky tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A very happy Pinky. That is just pure annihilation of the highest order. You know what? These guys are really holding out quite a long time, actually. A lot longer than I would have thought they would have done. Oh. Sorry, but seeing them phalanx just light up the nids is so satisfying. Exactly, yeah. I'm amazed that the Lancers are even alive at this point. They're doing really well against the nids. Look at this. The blood is actually flowing here. Is this a full-on? Wait. Oh no, not quite. I thought we had a full-on river on the go then, but not quite. We will get there. It really is like the ultimate tower defense game, isn't it, at the moment, realistically? This game mode that I've sort of made here, it really is just a tower defense game mode. Now that I think about it. I haven't invented a game mode at all I've done is taken tower defense mechanics and applied them to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. But hey, it works! Yeah, we do have a few Lancers still in the mix in the middle here. The Omnisire wants some placements. $215,000 kills now. Not bad. Let's go see if we can find where the Space Marines are. Is it perhaps over where this big trail of bodies is? Indeed they are. Look at this. They've pushed so far forward now that they're literally miles away from the engagement. Good old Space Marines. Look at this, though. The surround is finally happening here. And unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get away from the blood problem, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you were to put yourselves on a hill, I think you're still gonna experience a little bit of drowning problems. Of course, the more guns you have, the further away the nids die, the bigger of an area that you have to fill with blood. Dunno. Same with, I suppose the same works out with the Lancers, though. The more Lancers you have, the further away the nids die, the larger of an area that has to fill with blood. We can fix it with more guns. Exactly. When haven't you been able to solve a problem with more guns? We've only got our Space Marines left now, then. For throne's sake. Where are they? Oh, they're over here somewhere. There we go. The last 6 remaining on the planet. Back-to-back fighting, surrounded by a massive wall of nids. And of course, the blood pools. Look at this. Is this actually drained out, then? Was this a river in the end? Goes down. I think we might have actually made a... We made a blood river. Look at that! Oh, that's so cool. That's such a Warhammer sight. But yeah, we actually made a proper on river then. Look, it all flowed down all the way here. Oh my god, we filled up so much. That drainage actually really helped out then in the end. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's your poll. Go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense next. You managed to attain almost 250,000 kills at that round. 241,000. Not bad showing at all. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but this jungle map and Tyranids. What a combination. Does it... It's just... Yeah. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. It just looks so cool. Right, so, yeah. Your last kill count was 185,000, so yeah, you got up quite a lot there. 241,639. Ian, you can either join the channel, you can drop super chats or whatever they're called. Plenty of ways. Or if you just want to give out a straight donation without YouTube taking a cut, you can head over to the website. Yeah, put an orbital bombardment in the poll. Don't give me ideas. You know what? That actually might be something that I could work on. Go on then, ladies and gentlemen, get your votes in. What are we thinking here then? Looks like, ooh, Canadians are getting some love, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, okay, oh. Not only are they getting some love, my god, we're getting a lot of Canadians. So, we can get a new total is 14,666. Yeah, we've just increased our firepower by a heck of a lot here. Can I officially rename the Acadians to Canadians? No, unfortunately not, but in my mind, that's what they are. Bring out the Zap Brannigan strategy. Make the kill bots slightly depressed by killing loads of our own. Can we reduce the distance between turrets? Indeed we can, if everyone else wants to. Kill count estimates, 360k, 500k. Okay, things are getting spicy there. Where's the defense? Lost it. Where's it gone? Ah, there. I love these specific kill counts that people give out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off this fight. Right, I just quickly need to go to the toilets and be right back a second, stretch the old legs and grab myself a drink. Oh, I'll be back in a moment. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. What have we got going on here then? Oh my god. I absolutely love these hot jets of just absolute death that are being spat out by these defensive emplacements. Annihilating the Tyranid horde in the thousands. I mean, look at the kill counter. Literally every second, like 2,000 NIDs are dying. Is it not glorious? Oh, Ian, welcome. Thank you very much for that, my friend. That's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Welcome to the chaotic horde, my friend. Enjoy your stay. Did I wash my hands? No, I licked them clean like a cat. Look at this. The excellent job here of the Lancers. Holding resolutely. They don't care about no damn Tyranids. They've got a shield and a spear. A website? Indeed, I have a website. Basically, it's an excuse for me to publish my short stories. I like writing Warhammer short stories. So, I sort of got a website where people can go read them if they want. You've got access to the merch store. There's a forum. But yeah, it should be in the description below if you guys want to check anything out. There should be links to everything that you need down there. Links to the Discord, links to the website, links to the membership. Pinky fanfics. Basically, yeah. But yeah, if you guys like Warhammer novels and stuff like that, I'm basically, bit by bit, trying to tame my hand into writing Warhammer stuff, because I absolutely, really enjoy creating Warhammer short stories. I've got two up at the moment, the Fall of Medusa 5 and the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor being my personal favourite so far. Look at that swarm. It's absolutely insane. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of next round, Brood Warriors will be coming into the fray, so bear that in mind. Oh, thank you, yeah. That's very kind. Templars. Actually, where are our Templars? Look at them. Oh my god. Look at that. Just a pulp of Tyranids was left behind there. Oh, thank you, Jacob. That's very good. I'm glad you enjoyed the game, mate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this front line. If that's not a Warhammer 40k scene, I don't know what is, quite frankly. Oh, sorry, Dave, I missed that one. Yeah, just under 1,000 hours, I think I've got now in the game. Actually, can I see here? Oh no, it doesn't tell me. It just says 83 minutes for this session. Doesn't tell me my actual total game time. But yeah, just under 1,000 hours. $978 hours. Oh, thank you, Shifty. Indeed, we've gone through the night, the sun has now come up, and the battle still rages on. There's only 150 NIDs left. This might be the wave, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. The horde is thinning out. Man, I cannot believe this. Are you literally gonna do this in time? Like, literally, next round was gonna be your brood warriors. But we've still got time left, so I can add the brood warriors in and we can do a couple of rounds with brood warriors, so... Trust me, the brood warriors will make a massive difference. Add the warrior and the Carnifex. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, let's go have a look how the Blood Lake's doing. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a... Sorry, but cover your ears. This might hurt your ears. I'm going to take a screenshot. Sorry if that hurt your ears. You were forewarned. But that is too glorious not to take a screenshot of. Look at this. Oh my god, look. That was a proper river at one point. Just flowing down. Was it really quiet for you guys? That's alright then. Only 50,000 nids left. Them weapon emplacements are so deadly. Just tearing asunder every single nid that even comes close here. Oh, warning guys, there's going to be an advert in 1 minute. Oh, we do, sorry, Andy Gatron? Did I say that right? Sorry. But yeah, we do different ones. We've got VIP defense missions, we've got siege missions, we have got ones where you have to survive against waves like this. The reason that I'm actually doing these kind of ones at the moment is because we've got a lot of new people. So just to get to establish how it all works for the new folks, I thought that we'd do a few of the normal streams. The next one I'm planning on doing is going to be a VIP mission, defense, that you guys will have to do next weekend. So bit by bit, we will increase the complexity of the battles. But yeah, with lots of new people around, I thought we'd stick to the simple stuff for now. Just so everyone can get a feel of what's going on. But yeah, if you ask any of the regulars, we've done lots of crazy ones over the time. These have been ones where the subscribers literally beat it in the first 10 minutes of the game. Like, the stream was 10 minutes in, and yeah, they managed to annihilate everything. So, you know. But yeah, I also do ones where you guys generally have to attack a force like this. So you'll play as the Nids and stuff like that. Look at that. Well, I think we can actually call this one here. There's only, what, 10,000 Nids left, 11,000 Nids left. So I'll declare this a full wipe for the Nids here. Every single one of them was killed. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense next. Bearing in mind, Carnifexes and Broodmothers have now made their way to the battlefield for the last few rounds. Operation Mop-Up, indeed, Jacob. Operation Mop-Up. Did I call them Brood Mother? Brood Warrior, sorry. What's the hell's Brood Mother? What's that off? Am I thinking StarCraft or Alien? Maybe Alien. A Brood Mother. Where the hell have I got Brood Mother from? Starcraft. Is it Starcraft? Broodmother, Broodmother. What the hell's a Broodmother in Starcraft? What is it? It's not the flying thing, is it? That spawns the little... Is it the flying one that spawns the little ones that go down to the ground and attack? Is that what it is? Zerg Flyer. Yeah, I've definitely got it. Yeah, Brood Warrior is what's in thingy. Oh god. You can definitely tell that StarCraft was a Warhammer game, can't you? No, it's not a Brood Warrior, it's a Brood Mother. Type of tea. Brood Mother. Type of tea. I like that. So then, ladies and gentlemen, get your last votes in here. And let's see what you guys are voting for here. Well, technically, Jacob, we don't need double units because technically you've sort of already won. You actually managed to defeat the Horde before the rest of them arrived, so... where are you? Warrior... Alright, just setting up the units for the packs here. So then, it looks like you guys are going to be purchasing some weapon emplacements here. Right, what's that going to take? How many have we got at the moment here? 16. So that's going to take our new total. Holy shit! 56. 56 weapon emplacements. Yes. What do you want to do with the spacing on the turrets? Space one on the emplacements. Oh god, that really sends them down a lot. Are you sure you only want that? Light them up. Okay, let's kick it off. NK Carnifex is a bit overkill, guys. Come on. Oh my, oh my. Look at how big them Carnifexes are. Gotta love them. You need a challenge. Yeah, these Carnifexes will give you a right old challenge, I'm telling you now. Here we go, the first tendrils here. Reaching out, ready. As soon as they come over this hill here, all hell should break loose. There we go. Oh my god, look at that. The screen instantly lights up. Oh, my ear rape. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to mention. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, that's some insane. But look at that! Oh my days! The insane firepower of the weapons placements here. But, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to experience a problem. Oh no! The problem. Look! The thick hide here of the Carnifex, easily deflecting the shells right back into your own troops. And your own troops now are getting lit up by the rebounded and deflected shells. Oh yes, the gloriousness of the Carnifex's caprice armor, ladies and gentlemen. You underestimated it. Oh, look at the glow! Look at all these shells being deflected then. Oh my. All them deflected shells. Rebound shots do not hurt them. Once a shot has been rebounded, it can no longer hurt any of the Tyranids. It counts as a bullet from them towards your team. So yeah, every single rebounded shot does not hurt the enemy at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did you see that? There was just gibbs and blood flying through the air. That was absolutely insane. I think the guns have been silenced, ladies and gentlemen. I think the weapon emplacements are dead. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm just absolutely awestruck at the moment. And look what's happened to your kill counter now that the Brood Warriors and Carnifexes have been added. I'm having trouble seeing the ground with all the bullets. I know, it's a little bit insane. Dawn breaks over the battlefield and it's hard to discern what is what anymore. So about them double units. Well, like I said, technically you've already won. Yes, they are counted as bullets. It is, yeah, the friendly fire rate is way within Imperial standards. Yeah. The Carnifexes and the Brood Warriors really make a difference. They really do. I think, yeah, you did kill some Carnifexes, definitely. Look, there's a carcass of one over here. I mean, just look at that. Even the body of the Carnifex is taller than a gaunt. The Hormagaunts, they're not even taller than the corpse of a Carnifex. There that is, ladies and gentlemen. We have got time for one more round that we can do. So, whatever you purchase here, I'll add a 0 onto it. This will be our last round, so go ahead and vote on what units you want to add to your defense for this last round. Like I said, wherever you pick, I'll add a 0 onto the end of it. Yeah, the Carnifexes have got quite a high chance to deflect. So they will take quite a few beatings. They've got high health pool as well, that's the other thing. Right then, get your last few votes in here. Let's see what we're going for. Black Templars, ladies and gentlemen, have won this round here. So that would bring our new total of Black Templars. Hang on, where are we? Black Templars, we've got 103. So that'd take us up to 218. So that'd take us up to 218. Now I did say whatever you got, I'd add a 0 on to the end of it. So now you've got 2,180 Black Templars. I'm just gonna, you know, face them the right way. Get them prepared. Now, is there anything else you want to do before we kick off our last round? Any alterations to your combat stand formation? Anything different you'd like to do for the last round? Templars behind. Oh, we've faced them towards the enemy here. We can increase the spacing here on the phalanx so that they don't all get annihilated by rebound fire in one swoop. There we go. Let's put these lancers back over. Let's kick off our Templars a little bit further back. Yeah, you know what? We'll put them on the back line. We'll give them a little bit of a reprieve. This way they won't run off and just do nothing. Oh, there we go. Let's kick this off. This will be the last round of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kill me, bird. Kill me, bird. Praise be to the Omnisire. We have lit our sacred litany. Oh, God. Come on. Game froze for a second. We have lit our sacred incense. The rite of passage has been anointed upon the machine spirit. Now it is time to activate the batteries. Bless thy last gun and thy shield and spear. And of course, chainsword as well. We're not forgetting them. And unleash the Emperor's wrath upon thine enemies. I just want to see this black blob slowly move across the floor and make it so that there's no greenery underfoot anymore. Dave. I actually like that one. That's good. I like that one. Oh, look at that. That is some insane firepower. Can you imagine if they do... Oh, look at these guys. They're not waiting around. They say, screw that noise. We're charging. Do I know the right of reactivation? Not off the top of my head, no. That is some insane firepower, though, that gets leveled into these nids. Look, this is so cool. I actually want to see if we can get this river proper flowing eventually as well. God. Oh my God, that firepower. Absolutely devastating. I love just seeing it streak overhead as well. That's so cool. Yes, Dave, I shall be hopping onto the Discord after. Oh, Carnifex goes down there. Brood Warriors now pushing forward with the Hormagaunts trying to take on 2,000 odd Space Marines. Basically half of a Codex compliant chapter, which of course I've been told many a time that the Black Templars are not. They're on an eternal crusade, so realistically they can have as many as they want. Look at that though. Look at that firepower. Oh my God. That's an insane amount of bullets coming out. Oh no, the deflections. The deflections here ripping asunder poor old guardsmen. That destroyed a load of the defensive guns here as well. Look at this though. Look how far the Space Marines have pushed out. Jesus. Yeah, that means that this entire side now is going to be the focus then of the heavy guns. Look at that. Yo, Space Pirate. How we doing, man? Long time no see. They are codex compliant, the chapter says, if you're on a crusade. I suppose, yeah. You know, they are exploiting a loophole, but yes, they are codex compliant in that sort of aspect, I guess. Oh, space pirate. You big sloppy son of a bee. Day breaks, ladies and gentlemen. 21,000 defenders remaining. 150,000 kills under the belt so far. You know what? They're actually holding out. Despite everything, they are holding out for now. And I've got to wonder if it's only because of these Lancers here on the front line. Look, the Lancers here still actually doing it. I'm surprised there was even Lancers left alive at this point. Like, how? Hours and hours of combat have passed in-game, and Lancers are still here on the front line holding out against a Nid swarm. That's ridiculous. In fact, look at this. A lot of the Carnifexes feel like they've been taken out. You can really see the Carnifexes, though. When you zoom out, look at how small these guys are compared to the Carnifexes when you zoom out. It's just ridiculous. You can see the Carnifex from miles away. Oh my. Yeah, but the numbers have been severely diminished in this combat, I must say. Looks like a lot of these, though, got absolutely wrecked by the defensive emplacements. God, these Space Marines, though, carving a path truly through the entire Nid horde. Even though they're getting outflanked bit by bit here, they've just absolutely massacred. Look at this, even Carnifexes. Carnifexes lay at the feet here. In fact, quite a few of them, surprisingly. The Space Marines have just been absolutely slaughtering every Carnifex they come into contact with. Indeed, Jacob, every Saturday, 11 PM, at UK time, there should be a stream. If there isn't, there'll be a notification in the Discord if there isn't any. If there isn't a stream, for whatever reason. Yeah, now with the front line of spearmen actually collapsing now, we've got some left amongst the ranks of the guardsmen here who are pushing forward now. Again, trying to form a rudimentary line, and it's happening. The Space Marines here are also holding them back. The emplacements have stopped firing because they're dead. The weapons have been destroyed, the crew dead. Basically, what happened is that they shot the load and then died to deflection, basically. Look at this, Space Marines everywhere you look this time round, ladies and gentlemen. God, have we actually got a proper river of blood yet? I actually want to see this thing properly flowing. It's not quite there. We just haven't got the flow to send it properly over the edge and create a nice, thick stream. I love me a nice, thick stream. Don't know why I keep saying it like that. It's weird. But yeah, I was, we could actually, in the future, we could really make some cool blood lakes on this. This has actually been an excellent defense so far. There's only 6,000 troops remaining now. Oh my god. The deflections here have been absolutely deadly. Well, that's one of the many advantages of being a Tyranid. Your armor is pretty dang crazy. It can just deflect bullets. And if them bullets happen to hit a guardsman, well, that's unlucky for the guardsman. A nice thick stream, Crone's Pea. Horn's Pea. Ooh, Hobgoblin, what a drink. I haven't had a Hobgoblin in ages. You know what, I'm actually kind of amazed that these gunners here have held out as long as they have. You would have thought that by now they would have just been completely swarmed by the Tyranids, but no. They've actually managed to hold out for quite a while on this one little area. Looks like moving over to this area, though, did solve your blood problem, actually, in the end. I mean, it's all just funneled down the hill. Where have all the Space Marines gone? Oh my god! Look at this, they cleared out almost this entire flank. There's still Lancers left amongst them. Will the 2,000 Space Marines remaining here be enough to actually take on the Nid Horde? There's only, what, some 90,000 left? I don't know, maybe this is doable. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Do you think this is actually winnable from here? Because I think a lot of the deaths that are going down rapidly at the moment are these guardsmen here. But once these are gone, the only thing that's going to be left is like some 700 odd Space Marines. How are we doing over this side over here? Okay, so where are? I don't even see a Space Marine over here. Ah, right, there isn't a Space Marine over here. Oh my god, look at that surge. So where are the 500 odd Space Marines remaining? Is this all of them? This must be all of them here then. There's a few more over here. Yeah, this is all of them. 500 Space Marines against 74,000 Nids. You know what? I think this is going to be extremely close. Look, a lot of these Space Marines aren't even damaged yet. Not taking a single hit point. I think this is going to be an extremely close fight, ladies and gentlemen. Just these Carnifexes, they need to get out of the way. And the Brood Warriors. Definitely the Brood Warriors. There's a lot of them left over here, actually. I don't know, that's a sticky situation. It's going to get spicy. Look at this. Marines coming down now to protect the rear from the new flood that comes in. Oh my god, just look at that. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen anything more Warhammer in a video game than this stuff? Like, seriously, that is a serious question. Have you ever seen any more scenes of combat in a video game that just look so much like the Warhammer in the books? It's amazing to watch. Just blood, bodies everywhere, insane firepower going off, millions of units dying. It's fantastic. The combination of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 and Warhammer is just something that has needed to happen for such a long time, and I'm so glad that it's finally here. Just literally like 10-year-old me is happy on the inside, because that's when I started getting interested in Warhammer, about the age of 10. So having all these fantasies of crazy ass battles since the age of 10, and now actually being able to see this on a screen with millions of units, blood piled everywhere, it is amazing. Space Hulk came close, but nothing has ever portrayed the scale of Warhammer. That is what's always got me. No game has ever portrayed the true scale of Warhammer. And even this doesn't portray the scale of Warhammer. These are all classed as small skirmishes in the Warhammer universe. Like, a full-scale engagement, the average full-scale engagement of a Warhammer battle has billions and billions of guardsmen involved. Just guardsmen. So, yeah. I mean, I would estimate the Nid hordes have to be trillions strong. Well, literally trillions strong. So, the fact that we've now got a game that can at least render 20 million units on a screen, yeah, it's fantastic. And look at this. Like I said, there's just nothing more Warhammer than this. Space Marines in a valley surrounded by Nids, corpses everywhere, and blood freely flowing. That's awesome. Yeah, the Siege of Rax. See, that was one of the ones I was going to be moving on to after Armageddon, because I quite like the Siege of Rax myself. So, yeah, we'll be doing a couple more episodes on Armageddon. We've got a couple of orc fights to go over and stuff like that. We've also got an interesting battle where Chaos Orcs and the Imperial Guard had a little scrap. That should be quite a good one. There was one more that I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment. So we've got a few more to do on the Armageddon campaign, and then, yeah, I was wondering where to go. But, yeah, I probably would do Vrax, actually, after. God, these 150 Space Marines, I mean, they're coming close, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 22,000 enemies remaining. There's 130 Space Marines. They are carving a path through the gaunt. Look at this, they've cleared out the entire hillside over here, and they're actually now pushing into the Tyranid flank. Yeah, they've got to take out as many Brood Warriors as they can, because they're going to be the deadly things here. The Gaunts are just cannon fodder at the end of their day. Well, thank you, Pride of England. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I know, Shifty. Sucks to be them. $85 viewers, my. I think that's the most we've ever had. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Do not forget to leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. Come on, you lot. That's it. Keep on the slaying. Oh, the back-to-back fighting of the Space Marines. You gotta love it. Well, thank you, Alex. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Where are the last 22? Where are they? Oh, down here. Tell you what, while we're waiting for these guys to do a clean-up, let's go have a look at the actual the actual field of chaos that we had over here. Oh my. Yeah, that's absolutely horrific. Just mounds of bodies all over the place. Oh my god. That is, yeah, a lot of death. Look, this is what the Space Marines did over here, all by themselves. Literally, they almost had no fire support. They cleaned out an entire area. That's absolutely brilliant. Our last one troop remaining. And there he goes. Down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my, oh my. And with that, I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. Massive shout out there to all our channel members who helped keep this channel going. Thank you very much for your support, guys. It really, really does mean a lot to me. And of course, a massive shout out to our moderators who now help to keep the chat nice and friendly. A massive shout out to them. And of course, everyone who subscribed and watches the VODs. A big thank you to all you guys out there. But as always, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, peace.